I've sidestepped a lot of things that have happened in between visits with my mum, the hospital visit, school, our childhood, and all that kind of stuff. It's not relevant to the story that I'm telling at the moment. But obviously, people's childhood is a massive thing. You do lots of different things. But I just wanted to try and... because I have a habit of going off topic, so I keep trying to rein myself back in. So this is about experience of cancer, the love, the loss, the fight, being together, families, friends. That's what this is about, not other things that happened in my life, good, bad. So we are woken up. Nan's in our room. We had bunk beds. They were cool. And Nan said, "Look, guys, or boys rather, we're gonna take a visit. We're gonna go and see your mum. She would like to see you." So we get packed off into the car, and then away we go. I think we're still in Portsmouth at this part. I can't remember. I remember the journey was bloody ages. And I couldn't say the word hospital. It came out hospital. Stupid ass word. So, Nan, are we off to the hospital? No, we're not. We're gonna... your mum's moved into a new home, and we're gonna go and see her there. So off we go. It's England, so it's raining. It's dark clouds. I couldn't tell you the date or what month this is. I just don't know. But we're off to go and see my mum. Now, the last time we saw my mum, she was full of life. She was our mum. And we get to this block of flats, dark, dingy, god-awful place. And we walk, and I've got no idea what's happening. Don't know why we're here. Don't recognise the place. Never been to this place. But we walk, and Grandad knocks on the door, and a lady answers the door. It's a nurse. She's in a blue uniform, and I can hear a dog barking. Instantly recognise Sheba. So we go in, but it's a weird, surreal feeling. It's quiet. It's hard to describe. It's something's not right. This is not right. So anyway, we walk into the room, and I think I was the loudest. I think, "Oh, where's Mum? Can we go and see Mum?" Now, we were warned at this bit. Again, I don't think my brother remembers this, but I do. The nurse did pre-warn us that Mum was very, very, very poorly, and there was a chance she wasn't going to recognise who me and Richard are. I don't know what that means. So she, Nan says, "Look, let me go in first. Let me go and see her first." So me and Richard sit down, and then Nan goes into this other room, which is a bedroom. Don't know the time, how long she was in there. Nan comes out. Unfortunately, she's crying. She tried to hide that, but no, I could see that. You could see tears everywhere. Her eyes were red, bloodshot red. She said, "Okay, boys, you can go in, but your mum's not well. Just be nice." Be nice is a weird thing to say. I don't think she said be nice, but just, she was trying to, the thing is, she was trying to prepare us for what we were about to see. And we were not at all. So anyway, we go into this bedroom. Sheba, who was a border collie, sitting on the bed, recognised us instantly. Loved that dog. And over in the middle of the bed was this lady, silver strands of hair, thin, like a skeleton. I don't know who this woman is. I don't recognise her. And I did the worst thing. I came out of the bedroom, haven't said a word, and I went back to my nan. I said, "Where's my mum?" And the nan came, she took my hand, and she took me back into the room. She said, "Robert, this is your mum." I burst into tears. I could not make that connection to who this lady was laying in bed. I I've only ever known Mum be full of life. My uncle tells stories. I'm going to tell lots of stories about my uncle, but my uncle tells stories about if there was a bar fight, my mum would be stuck in there, kicking ass. But to me, mum was just so full of life. And this frail lady, who looked nothing like my mum, was laying in bed. She couldn't communicate. She had no forms. I don't know how to describe this without being derogatory, but she was reaching her arms out. It felt like she obviously recognised us, but she couldn't communicate that properly. The poor sod had no strength. She was... everything about my mother was gone. That bastard disease had ripped her to shreds. It shredded her completely, totally. Her dignity, her strength, her humanity, it was gone. It was absolute gone. I'm gonna do this video in 2 parts because I just need to get myself back together again. Plus, this is going on for 6 minutes, and yeah, it's gonna take forever to load up to YouTube. So I'll do this in 2 parts.